Hello there, how are you doing today? My name is Watson. Do you have a cell phone in your hand, or is it next to you? I'm going to demonstrate ways that you can use that phone of yours to help animals. Well, did you know that all those gizmos and gadgets on that fancy smartphone of yours can be used to help the animals that are in your life? Let's get a little history. This can be a difficult or sensitive subject, but please continue to listen as I demonstrate why this is important to us animals. Did you know that the ASPCA has been around since 1866, and since then several organizations have been established to help animals? Researchers have a common definition of animal cruelty: socially unacceptable behavior that intentionally causes unnecessary pain, suffering, or distress to and/or results in the death of an animal. Animal cruelty is seen across the world, and every country has established their own laws to protect animals. The act is done for various reasons: for fun, anger, dislike of animals, shocking people, fear, trying to impress someone, for revenge, control, sex, control of another human, and intimidation. There are no universal laws to protect animals, so each country has established their own. There are universal organizations that can help to protect animals. The ASPCA statistically shows that 7.6 million companion animals enter animal shelters in the United States alone annually. There are 70 to 80 million dogs and 74 to 96 million cats owned in the United States. Not every animal that enters the shelter has been a victim to animal cruelty. Can you imagine what it's like around the world if the U.S. had this many? Gee whiz, I wouldn't want to have to count all those animals. That's terrible. Well, now that we've got a little history, let's talk about that phone of yours again. As the world advances into the 20th century and technology is more available, people are able to utilize websites, phone numbers, apps, pictures, and video within a few seconds due to their mobile phones. Since mobile phones have become prevalent, it has made it possible for people to report animal cruelty much more easily and quickly. Having accessible access may be one of the many reasons for the increase in reports of animal cruelty. This video will show you how to use your mobile phones and their video capability, web access, and how social media like YouTube and Facebook have been able to capture acts of animal cruelty. These gadgets can be used for you to help us animals by reporting animal abuse. So, what do you say my phone can do? If you're a witness to an act of cruelty, if you don't know the person to contact, you can use the web to look it up or even dial 911. I know what you're thinking. Watson, well, of course I would use my phone to do that. So let's see what else we can do with it. Everyone is well aware of Facebook, and humans have a tendency to check it all the time. Well, some people take video, another component of your phone, or some really disturbing acts, and think that it's fun to post it on Facebook. Well, what about YouTube? Well, they reported that in 2009, video uploads were at a rate of 20 hours per minute. That's a lot of video. So now you're saying, Watson, what does video, Facebook, YouTube have to do with reporting animal cruelty? One time that you see a video, report it. Notify the Internet Crime Complaint Center. The address is www.ic3.gov. This organization is monitored by the federal government. This is the best government agency to report due to the Internet being monitored by federal law. This allows them to identify the IP address and potentially find and prosecute the subject seen in the footage. Both YouTube and Facebook would like for you to report the behavior to them too, so don't forget to do that. If you think that it's not worth it and the information will not be used, there have been videos from these social media outlets that have been used to convict humans for these crimes. Another added little fun with your smartphone is apps. Yep, there's an app for that. ASPCA has come out with a Lost Pet app, which allows you to upload the information of your lost furry friends. This increases awareness since it's linked to social media and retrieval of your loved ones is increased. This app is also useful for pets that are stolen, which can increase the chance of them being used as bait or possibly tortured to death. There are some consequences to the mobile phone being advanced. Research shows that people uploading the videos also cause a large amount of viewing traffic. This has a negative impact due to the perpetrator having a sense of validation for their actions. The Humane Society also fears that the amount of video footage out there can increase the chances of having copycats. There are also some problems with being able to connect to social media, to the videos, and to the perpetrators. Overall, the mobile phone technology advancement due to the smartphone has been a positive factor to animal welfare. As technology continues to advance, some of the negative problems to the identification of perpetrators may decrease. So we, the animals in your life, ask that you look at those phones and the gadgets and see the benefits in your hand and use it to help us.
Created using Powtoon.